Hello friends, welcome to the another video of understanding quadrilaterals. In previous video we have studied property for parallelogram and it was about adjacent angles, that adjacent angles are in a parallelogram are supplementary. In today's video we are going to talk about diagonals of parallelogram. Which property diagonals of parallelogram it follow. Okay, so one property of diagonal of parallelogram is that in general the diagonals of a parallelogram are not of a equal length. Okay, unlike the opposite sides of parallelogram, that in parallelogram opposite sides are equal, but in diagonal if you make two diagonal then they are not always equal. Okay, further we will talk about diagonals of a parallelogram. If these two diagonals will bisect each other, then what we will get? Let's see. Let's make one diagonal, this type of diagonal. Take your paper and cut it down one parallelogram and name it. Name it as A, B, C, D. This point is A, B, C and D. Okay, let's by pencil we can write. This point is A, this point is B, this point is C and this point is D. Okay, now what we have to do, let its diagonal AC and DB meet at O. Okay, we decided that these two diagonals meet each other at point O. Find the midpoint of AC. Okay, this is AC by a fold. Placing C on A. We have to place this C on A. Okay. Let's make first it diagonal. Okay, this not directly, but you have to make with ruler. Okay. Because this things requires perfection. Okay, so by the help of the ruler we have drawn one diagonal. Okay, to find its midpoint we place this C on this A. So let's place. So as like that I am doing, you have to do same thing. C, it is C. You have to place this C on A to find midpoint of yes, AC, diagonal AC. Okay, see, you gone one line. Yeah, and same thing you have to do. Yes, this is the midpoint. This is the midpoint of AC. Now you have to do same for this DB, and further we will prove that if these two diagonals meet each other, then it bisects each other. Okay, let's rub this point. Okay, this is one line. Let's again bold this. Yeah, now you have to place this yes, D on B. And see, these two lines are crossing each other. See, which this two line, this and this two line. Okay, you can see very clearly. See, now you can see. So see, these two diagonals are crossing each other and bisect each other, because see, it is the midpoint of AC and same thing, it is midpoint of DB. What does it mean? That diagonals are crossing each other or bisecting each other, not crossing. It also crossing each other, but it also bisect each other. Okay, they bisect each other, so it is midpoint. It means now we have, by this activity we can see that diagonals of parallelogram bisect each other at the point of their intersection. Okay, at the point of their intersection, see, the intersection point of this diagonal is same, and also at this point they bisect each other. Okay, so this is property for diagonals of parallelogram. That, okay, so let's see that property is the diagonals of a parallelogram bisect each other. Yes. Okay, and you are given one proof in this property in your book, and yeah, we are given one. Yes, they use one congruence property, okay, of two triangle. So you need not to remember the proof, but you have to remember the property, because this property will help you to solve sum in your exam. Okay, because in this type of chapter you need to remember properties or understand the property, because it is not like previous chapter that you will be given one question, and if you read the question properly, make variable, make equation, then your sum will be correct. Okay, if you will do correct, but in this type of chapter you have to think, because at the end of the chapter all the properties of quadrilateral, polygon, parallelogram, square, rectangle will be mixed up, and you have to clarify your question that which property at what point you can use. So it is not a difficult task, but step by step, if you understand the properties of polygon, parallelogram, you will do it. Okay, so stay tuned for chapter number 3. If you like the video, then press the like button and refer my channel to your friends. Bye bye.